what's the difference between this camera and my big camera? Let's see. Between all these cameras is the functionality. Now, if you really want to do like the shots that's like pranks and stuff like that, you don't want to use like a little G7X or none of that. If I want to do pranks, I would have to use this camera. The reason why is basically you can basically extend the lens, make it to look way farther, which I do need to buy another lens for this before I start using it again. There's nothing wrong with this camera. The only thing that is wrong is the lens is not made for vlogging, and on top of that, kind of not smooth anymore, guys. I'll be honest. So it still has battery, it just doesn't have an SD card, which is why I'm not using it right now. The main reason I would use this is to do photo shoots. So I would just get this on manual and just basically just start playing with it. You know what I mean? I already know all the functionalities of this camera, so I know all the functionalities of this camera. All I have to do to like put more light into it is this. Boom. That's it. That's basically it. All you gotta do is just play with this little rolly thing, and it will control your aperture and stuff like that. Now, when it comes to like just little vlogs, you want to use a G7X. For one, it's more compact and people won't look at you as much. Number two, you're not walking with a bulky camera into stores, which we don't want to do that, right? Because it's not okay. Now I film in public. I don't know if you guys seen a couple videos back, but I was in public and I was just vlogging like nothing because I have a small camera. Nobody's gonna see a little small camera unless they're really trying to look. And now overall, guys, you guys should be more confident, man. You guys are gonna be way more confident if you have a small little camera than if you have a big camera. Which is fine. It's completely fine. Number two, you need a bigger SD card to work with this camera. You can't have a little 8GB SD card with like 40. The speed of it will be like 40. You can't do that. This camera's too big and the files are way too big. So you need something that's like 60 and above. What I used to use with this is the 30GB, the one that I have in this camera right now, which is, it worked beautifully with this camera. But remember, if you're gonna use a camera like this, you need something that's 60 and above. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's right about it, you know. Camera, like the computers. To start off, start with a Windows. A Windows is very good. Just make sure it's not Windows 7, because Windows 7, it's very old now. It's not very old, but it's old. Use a laptop or desktop that is Windows 10. That's preferably like the best one right now. And if you do have the money, go ahead and buy yourself a Mac. It doesn't have to be new. Doesn't really have to be new. Because some people are like, oh, if I buy a Mac, it has to be new. No, you know, it doesn't have to be new. Trust me. Now, headset. As headset goes, to edit, you can either use the speakers from the laptop, or you can go ahead and use these little gaming setup things, which they work beautifully with it. So, or you can use AirPods if your laptop supports Bluetooth. But yeah, that's right about it, guys. I just want to do a little update on what I do, and then for the actual tripod, I'm just using a little phone tripod. It actually works with this camera beautifully, but I do know I have to invest in another tripod to be able to put this heavy. Yeah, you already know. So that's all you have to do. I just wanted to just step up in here and just tell you guys, you don't need expensive gear. You can easily use your phone. Where's my phone? My phone. Look, I use my phone sometimes for little clips. I'm not gonna lie, I use my phone all the time for little clips, because you don't need a camera. Nowadays, your phones are equipped with really good resolution cameras, so you don't need an expensive camera. You don't need a G7X. You don't need a DSLR. You don't need like almost none of it. And then on top of that, you have an editing software in your phone. If you have an iPhone, it's on your phone. iMovie works beautifully for me. So that's right about it, you know what I mean? I just wanted to make a little update on what my current setup is right now, because I know in the next couple months I'm gonna wanna just update my setup. Right now what I'm focused on, I think I did everything that I need for YouTube, but I need to focus more on what I need for photography. And it's a very good lens to be able to take pictures of my friends and family. So what I am focused on, you guys seen Denali on my channel so many times. I have seen her pictures. They haven't been taken professionally, not once. So that's what I want to do. That's the first thing I'm going to do. That's the first video you guys can see with the new lens when I buy it, is a whole photo shoot with Denali. You know what I mean? I want to be able to edit her pictures, and I want her to, like, you know what I mean, really see what a professional picture could look like versus a picture you can take on your phone. Now, I can take a picture of this lamp right now and I can make it look like it looks good, you know what I mean? But I will do a whole photography vlog. I know I haven't done a photography vlog in like a long time, I'll be honest. I think we got to do that. We got to do one this weekend, you know what I mean? With this lens right here, I can make stuff happen. So, all we got to do is an open space. We need Denali, and we need a beautiful scenery. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to find, a beautiful scenery. We're going downtown, definitely going downtown, because downtown is where everywhere we go is going to be beautiful. If we want to have cars behind her, we can have cars behind her. If you want to have like a little, I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff downtown that we can use. Because trust me, you guys trust me. But like, yeah, I'm done talking. I'm done telling you guys what's gonna come up soon. Just know there's a lot of videos coming up, and we might have to involve Denali more than you guys think. You know what I mean? Because you already know. And Denali wants to be a model. At least when I first met her, she says she wanted to be a model. So this is her time to shine. So without that said, guys, I love you guys. It was just a little update, telling you guys, uplifting you guys, telling you what you need and what you don't need. You don't need none of the stuff I have right now. Yes, it will be a little bit harder. Yes, you know what I mean? You gotta put a little bit more effort into it. But I think once you get used to being in front of the camera, you can move up a little scale, which is a camera, right? And then use that. And then after that, after you get good with your editing, move up to a laptop, and then just move yourself up slowly. Don't go fast, because if you go fast, it's gonna be harder to learn. So just go scale by scale. Like, look at David. David started editing for a long time on his phone, literally on his phone. He filmed, he edited, he did everything on his phone. And look now, he has a laptop, and he's gonna probably get a camera later on, but he's moving up scale by scale. It doesn't matter how long you've been editing on a phone. If you take a year, good. If you take 7 months, good. You know what I mean? That's pretty much how long you need to learn how to edit on a phone. But on a computer, it's a whole nother level. Trust me. But anyways, guys, without that said, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.